Incidentally, this Zip-It, Z-I-P-I-T, see? Zip-It. You can buy this at most hardware stores for less than $3. I've gotten these for less than $2. Now they cost a little bit more than that. But I think you can splurge for $3, don't you think? Here's my pliers, and that, you can push it like that to make them bigger, see? Or you can, that's called a slip adjustable wrench. Okay, so I don't know which, yeah, see the small one's not enough. And have I tried to do this on this particular sink before? No. Okay, so the other ones that I used to do in Hawaii, I would have to go reverse thread. So that's like tightening this. Okay, so I'm gonna grab onto it and turn it that way, and it does not seem like it's going. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to go the other way, like I'm loosening it up. I don't know. I don't think it's going. This one feels really hard. And see, if it doesn't unscrew, it's just attached with hard plastic, and I don't want to twist the thing right off, you know, off the neck, thinking I'm unscrewing it. Oh, no? I don't know, I think I might have gotten it. Yeah. No? Oh. Nope, it's not unscrewing. It's just not, it's not gonna undo it. And see, this is twisting in there, but I can't get it off. It's not coming. The whole thing is twisting, and usually they don't keep twisting. That's kind of weird, because generally, oh, look at that. Look at that. I was able to pull it out. That's because, see this line? That is really weird. I've never seen one like this before. This is metal. This is metal here. This house is about 17 years old. This is metal. They don't usually have them metal anymore. And see, I don't think this is designed to unscrew. Or if it was, you'd have to hang on to this. In fact, it does look like there's threads on there. But the thing that was unscrewing was this bottom thing. Look at that. Never seen that before. That's weird. See, this little hole fits on your plunger, and the plunger deal fits inside of that. But if you don't have it hooked, you would just set it on top of there and pull it down. See? Pull that. Oh, I think, because this started unscrewing, it went sideways and pulled out of that. There's a little nib in there from that back side, and that fit in there. And when I loosened that up, this went sideways and it slipped out of that. Because I can see it down in there. Isn't that, and I don't think I can slip it in there. I might be able to. No, I don't think I can. Goofy. Isn't that something? I got it I got it out of there, and in order to do that, I'm going to have to undo that thing underneath there, because it's a plunger thing that pops up and down, and that fits in this hole. And on some, you can set this in there sideways, and it'll still pop down to where you can pull this up anytime you want. But then others, you have to fit it in this little hole. And that's what happened as I was unscrewing it. This bottom thing unscrewed. Okay, and so that moved it slightly off of that pop-up. Isn't that something? Well, now that I have that out, I can see if I can fish out anything else in there. If it feels like, because see, now I can kind of twist on it a little bit. See, there is in fact a little bit more hair in there. What I'm doing is I'm pushing it all the way down into the P-trap underneath the sink. Feels like I got everything now. I was just feeling some pressure on it, but that's because I'm going through the loop of the P-trap. Isn't that something that I'm going to have to get down in there now and unscrew that to get this pop-up back down in there. Yeah, I probably should have gloves on. You know, I'm going to wash my hands when I'm done, no biggie. That is really wild that I can't get that off. The threads on there just are not going to do it. I just don't think I can get it. Boy. Nope. And I'm not going to worry about unscrewing. I'm going to have to know that from now on this sink, that I can just use the zip it down underneath like that. Okay. See there? I'm just going to have to unscrew it down there. And here I thought I was going to do something really super quick and easy. Now I've got to get underneath there, and I'll show you. I'm going to take you off of the tripod and get you underneath here. Here's the P-trap. It goes up, and I've got to unscrew this, and there's a little pin that pops in that way. Okay, so I'm going to unscrew that next, and all I have to do is get my pliers. Wow, this is a nice sink because this riser is brass. There's a brass nut on there. Usually nowadays it's plastic, and this could be even plastic, and or this would be pop metal with a plastic nut. Then you have to be really super careful with it in order not to break the nut or anything like that. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna see what I can do. I was gonna say I need two hands, but I guess I don't. I get you. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna unscrew that like that. Okay. See that pin that's connected on there. And I've got that pulled out far enough, I believe, to where I can now, I'm going to get back up in there. So I just use this as a little carrying case. All I did was cut the tip off, and then I can use this and just store it like that in the garage up on a shelf or whatever. The Zip It, you got to get one of those. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.